Hey everyone, just wanted to give you a quick update. Now I have graded every outline that I received and have provided feedback for you. And here's the deal, it's a little different this time. So I did oral feedback, recorded feedback for everyone. So this may be familiar to you. Honestly, just learned about it yesterday, so we'll see. But my understanding is it's very easy to access and it saves a lot of time and it helps me to be more specific to you. So, first thing I just want to quickly show you if you're not familiar, when you go to your grades, you should see it there. Again, if you're familiar with this, sorry. Um, but it streams to you so you don't have to download it or worry about anything like that. So that's a bonus. In terms of the outlines, there were some that were in need of big changes, and some that were in need of smaller changes, and some that were in need of very minor changes. So it sort of spread the gamut. But I did want to take that extra week. So remember, your speech is not due tomorrow. Okay, this is Thursday the 11th. Speech is not due tomorrow. It's going to be off a week now. So keep that in mind and go ahead and listen to my feedback as soon as you can. That way you can see if you have any questions and you can get back with me or the speech lab or both and work through things that you need to. So, real quick, I just want to point out something that a couple things that I just wanted to get in with your feedback. One is that I didn't, for most people, look carefully at all your sources. So make sure you have the minimum required sources, that you're citing them clearly. You're doing the things like the journal name and the date, not the author and the title of the article. Um, so make sure you've got the two peer-reviewed journal articles, that kind of thing. The other thing is that there seemed to be a little confusion. I'll take blame for it, between like main point one and main point three. And what I mean there is, I said this to many of you, they are basically the same. So, if you're talking about main point one, you're really describing the problem, who it affects, how bad it is, that sort of stuff, right? Then main point two is solving the problem with a clear step by step plan. Remember, step by step, so important. And then main point three is the problem again, saying it in a different way, coming at it from a different angle. Like, here are these problems that I brought you earlier. Remember these, but now I have made this plan that solves all these, and I've showed you that. So let me now show you these positive outcomes that are going to be the result of me solving these problems with my plan. And again, this is stuff that it's pretty natural to us. It comes natural. But one of the things with speeches versus conversations is that we need to be explicit. We need to say, this is this, that is that, this is connected here, this is why it's better. So don't shy away from going into that detail that you need in order to be effective at getting your point across. Okay, as I said to, I think, everyone at the end, if you have questions, don't hesitate to let me know. You've got another week to work on this, and now you've got the feedback. So do with that what you will. If you want to submit it early, by all means, you're more than welcome to do that. And I don't know, let me just take a quick look here. Let me come back out. You can see all this on your screen, so it's not like it's a privacy issue. Persuasive speech one, there's zero submissions, so no one has submitted it yet for section 16. Let's see about section 4. We go to discussions. Persuasive speech one, no submission. So I was going to say you could resubmit it, but there's no need to do that since no one has submitted it, which is good. So run with this, see where you get, see what you think, practice. Don't forget all the things. Don't get caught up in Monroe's to the point where you forget about the delivery aspects. Standing up this time, having some gestures that are visible, eye contact, etc. Go back and look at the comments that I just gave you verbally. Make those changes as best you can. Then look at the previous speech evaluation form that I emailed you, like a picture of, and make sure that you're addressing those issues as well in delivery, and then you should be in a pretty decent spot. We'll do it all over again with the next speech, though you don't have to do an outline. Next time you'll do a PowerPoint because ideally the outline will be done now and you can reuse it. So, with that, I hope you have a great weekend. Again, let me know what you need, and I will talk to you at some point. Have a good one.